So like, it's not on any account. Like when you do the system rebuild, it's not on it's not on any of the accounts. It's just you boot your system into safe mode, basically. So all you'd have to do is basically hold down the controller, go down to power, turn off the PS4, then once it fully turns off, you just hold the button, and once you hear it beep the second time, you're gonna hear it beep once, you keep holding the button, you hear it beep again, you let go of the button.
Yeah.
And it's gonna bring you to that menu, and you just click on rebuild database. And it doesn't like fuck up his shit. He doesn't have to re-download his games or anything like that, I don't think. He just does it real quick and he's fine.
It's not gonna erase my database itself though, is it? To where
No. He wouldn't do it if it ended up fucking up his shit, like, because then he'd be pissed off, because he doesn't have good internet to re-download games.
Because even if I did,
games.
the minute I created that user's name, Uncle Donald, and then entered that PlayStation Plus member's name, all of that will re-enter the data anyways, even if I rebuild.
No, you don't have to put any accounts back on your system. It's all gonna be there. Okay, I had to do that a few times, but if the account itself is locked beyond just putting a lock on downloaded games, then you might have a different issue entirely.
Something's strange with it. Something's so strange with it, I almost don't want to mess around with it. You know what I'm saying?
Is your buddy online though? Can you get him in here?
Huh?
Is your buddy online? Can you get him in here?
I'm not sure. I don't think he's online. We all got kind of frustrated with it. He's seen how I don't like a computer, and I describe what it's goddamn even doing to people's life. People just ran away.
Well, like, the PlayStation itself is like the shittiest console to fucking game on. PlayStation, anything that's a console is Probably the worst gaming experience that you're gonna fucking have.
Huh?
From graphics to like everything. Just like console gaming is like it's now console gaming is not even good anymore.
No, it's all about hacking, thieving, stealing, intruding, spying. It ain't like, hey, there's my gaming system. Check it out. Let's link up. Hey, buddy, come over. Let's play.
Well, no, it's just if you want to have a good gaming system, you got to go into
And
PC.
then,
Like,
and then, what I don't understand, if you want to be good at any game, oh, you buy the game for $60, $70, but then you buy all these things in the store to make your guy with the better weapon, with more money than everyone. And then you play the game and I'm better than everyone because I'm spending $30, $50 on all the surprises in the
too many
store.
people are on that boat, man. Too many people are tripping out about all that shit. That's why I'm
I'm
saying
buying
go
all
to
the
PC
surprises
because
in the store.
PC has a
Yeah.
way bigger broadband of games to play
A
along with
video
like.
game is not a $50, $60 video game. It's a $300 goddamn dollar digital image that you don't own in your hand. The other thing I don't understand. And the next thing you know, when you're living your life like me, you find out you are the game. You're the game. Someone's playing you.
Grab me a cheese pizza from Presto Pasta.
Sounds good, brother.
Mozzarella sticks.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
You're the
it's the
game.
thing. It's basically mozzarella sticks.
Well, my computer shit stares at everyone. Stares you around like you're an idiot. Let me stir you around the computer. And a red light and a blue light.
Whichever one's popular. Ask them. Doesn't matter. Ask them which is more popular, please.
Okay, so the main thing is to reboot the system first. Right? Go to the power button, reboot the system, and then from there is when you try to enter each other's account and do the transfer.
No, you don't have to redo the accounts. You just reboot the system.
Yeah.
You don't have to like redo any information. If you already have it like right, I think I'm thinking something's just wrong on your guys' end. If you guys just barely started and it's not working.
Or what I don't understand, Virgo lover, is when I got the money, or the computer money, or the paper or plastic, my money's no good. Only thing that's good for me is my mouth, and my mood, and my eyes, and my throat, and my ear for this mutant to live in. Making everyone bounce off the wall. And then we all play in the 8-headed serpent. Drowned in, I call it heroin's quiver. I'm not the one on heroin, but I'm the one in the quiver of it. I can't get my boat in the other end of the moat, so I'll just stand in the river and drown in it. I can't go fishing where all the smallmouth are running with my fishing poles, so I'll just put my hip waders on and fill them up with water. And I run around in it. Until someone airs my underwear, put them on. Here's my legs. There's my muscles. And here's my eyes. Smear my face, grab my arms that are like this, stare me for Medusa, then hope I'm not invited to do anything. Yeah, I don't even smoke cigarettes. But why do I feel like I just had 15 of them constantly? Constantly. Don't even smoke cigarettes. make someone's mouth talk like cigarettes.
Sorry, but nothing against your buddy, but I had to give him a mute because you know he didn't say anything, and I just hear his music. Nothing against his music either. It's just
Yeah, no problem.
And then if I kind of get stumped and kind of what you asked your friend for me for, maybe I'll just call the hotline on the phone. You know what I mean?
yeah. I don't think you should have any more trouble. Like honestly, you got to talk to your buddy and make sure on his end it's all perfect. I feel like just I don't know. To be honest, I feel like on one of your ends the primary situation's messed up. Like, has he ever game shared before? Has your buddy ever game shared?
Oh yeah, with all kinds of people.
Well, you know you can only game share with one person at a time. And well, if
Yeah,
you start game sharing with all kinds of people, then they watch you.
yeah, and
And they
that's what I'm
like,
trying to.
you should only
That's
do
what
it.
I'm
He should
trying to
only like,
tell him.
yeah. If he's like, if
He's
he's been doing it
he's
with a bunch of people, then like,
he's
it might be, it might be fucked.
yeah, man. That's what I'm like. I ain't trying to get all caught up in the middle of this. If you told me, well, your one friend you were sharing with, you're not sharing with no more. You changed your password. You got this like that now. This should be no. It's like, come on, man.
What are
Like,
you trying to get out of him?
This goddamn computer and a finger in it.
Oh, he's still trying to work at the computer.
no, he's trying to game share on PlayStation with his buddy.
Oh.
Walk on my goddamn friggin' direction.
Why doesn't he just game stream?
What?
Why doesn't he just game stream and everybody can watch him?
No, like, game sharing is in where you can download your friends' games and he can download your games.
Oh.
Not like game sharing where you share one game. I'm talking where you buy one game and then both you and your buddy have it, or he buys a game and both you and him have it.
I thought you could only just watch it, like watch him play it.
No, you can game share like back off the PS3. You used to be able to do it with like 5 people. Now you can only do it with one. But say if you have 2 PlayStations, are you supposed to buy games twice? For the people that own 2 PlayStations, like that's
Yeah.
kind of fucked. That's why game sharing exists. It'll
Okay.
always exist because if they take that away, then that's super fucked. Like somebody that has kids and shit that has 2 PlayStations and doesn't want to buy like fucking spend $100 every time they buy fucking 2 copies of a game
Right.
or even more.
I've never done it before. I've only done the watch, where you watch somebody play.
Yeah, it's a little different. You know, you'd have to back on PS3, like I said, like fucking people have been doing it for a long time.
I never even heard of that. What? That's new to me.
Yeah, it's cool. It's fucking. It's alright, man. Just find somebody to do it with that you trust. It's you want to have somebody that,
Yeah.
like, you know in person or somebody that you super trust. Like you don't want it to. 'Cause they have
Yeah,
to.
you don't want to open it up to anybody else that you don't trust or that you fuck your account on.
Yeah, what it is like you take primary off your system, they take primary off their system, and then your account is going to be primary on their system, and their account's going to be primary on your system. Then it just works. Only one person
How
has
do
to
you
buy
log into
PlayStation
their
Plus.
account though?
You just have to put another account on your PlayStation system. Like when you first log in, you first turn your PlayStation on.
Yeah.
It gives the option to make another user. You just
Yeah.
make another user. Unless you have it auto log in. If you had it automatically log in, then you're gonna have to take that off so you can see the first screen.
Like I said, I've never done it before.
It's cool, man. It's cool. It's fucking.
That's a cool way to get free games, you know.
It's
Everybody gives
worthwhile
you a
as long as
copy
you
of the
can trust
game.
the person.
Right. Now can they
'Cause
own
then
the
if
game
like
forever?
what? Yeah, you can own
Can,
it for. Well, and if you guys stop game sharing, then you can't like. It goes away.
oh, okay. So that's the only thing. Like if you fall out with your friend, you know, say if he falls out with somebody, they
Yeah,
can
if
kick
y'all.
him off. That sucks. That part
Yeah,
sucks.
or like if you have a fallout and they're an asshole, they can spend money off your credit card if you have your credit card on there, or they could do something stupid like delete all your friends or some stupid shit.
Oh, yeah. You gotta trust somebody.
Yeah, it's best to do it with somebody like a good friend that you have in person.
Right.
Then if they do some shit, you could be like right at their door, like what the fuck, dude?
Right, right. That's why I've never done it, you know. I heard about it, but I've never done it, you know. I was like, that's a good way for somebody to fuck you.
Yeah, I mean, I've done it with two people that I sincerely trust. Like we even got into a fallout, we argued, then nothing happened. Like we just deleted each other off the shit.
Yeah, that was like a Donald if he got in a fallout with somebody that he's doing it with, though. So so what's the problem that he's having? He can't connect.
The games are locked. So either it's a primary issue to where one of them doesn't have the primary set up properly, or they got to reboot the system, where it's just like you kind of just have to do like a system reboot. It doesn't fucking delete anything or anything like that. What's it called? It's called a system rebuild.
Oh, okay.
I lost my bowl. It's kind of
Happy
annoying.
Friday the 13th, Donald.
That's Friday the 13th. Oh shit.
Yeah. I downloaded Friday the 13th to download to play with D, but I don't know. He's streaming right now, so maybe later.
Kind of like stuck here looking for my bowl. Yeah, I set it down when I went to fucking.
I'm kind of stuck here without no weed, so don't matter to me.
I don't know what the fuck that shit. There it is. What'd you say?
Alright, so I'm stuck here without no weed, don't matter to me.
You don't have any weed?
Yeah. Story of my life. Uncle Donald
God,
knows.
shit's been kind of hectic over here in California. It's like marijuana went legal, and then fucking prices didn't quite drop right away, and then taxes are ridiculous, and then uh, fucking
I live in New
other
York,
shit.
so I don't get any of that. We
Yeah,
still have to
it's
buy
like
it.
it'll
We
be
still have to buy
legal
it
eventually.
legally. Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait for the first shop to open up here.
It'll come through.
Hopefully one opens up near me so I can just walk to it. But I highly doubt that.
Yeah, it goes like recreational here, but like a lot of the deliveries around me aren't even recreational, so I like have to go and spend money to get them another medical card. It's retarded. I don't want to spend money to get another medical card, so I have to drive like 2 cities over just to get the weed. About fucking 30, 40 minute drive, because I'm not gonna buy it through a fucking dispensary.
Yeah, that's what I'd have to do. I'd have to get a ride and travel a half hour to get some. If we got one, you know. Where'd Dama go?
Download the free game of the month.
I didn't know. It was making metal reflections. I was colorblind. I flipped out paranoid. Hearing 30 radios in my ear and mouth. And I just sat there and took kids' hands out their throats, stuck metal in their face.
There he is. Get your dinner down?
And I just beat them. I beat them like paranoid computers. Paranormal computer fighters. I live in where goddamn friggin' the zombie center of goddamn 20 friggin' year shots and goddamn friggin' 80 friggin' 90-year-old goddamn aliens sitting there hiding in goddamn computers, hibernating in people's souls, purple, red, blue, and friggin' yellow. Screaming inner-tone sounds like inner sounds of police sirens. Inner sirens in your body. Animal like all this good stuff. Well, a bunch of computers stuffed up his body and ripping around like 30 porno clips and 50 scenes of rotten games of computers of blue and red cables where people's throats and eyes walk.
For a free game, this shit ain't half bad.
What's that?
Mad Max.
Yeah, I just downloaded it. I haven't even tried it yet.
It's alright, it's alright.
I'm not a fan of movie games, but I'm gonna definitely try that one.
Oh, this is a movie?
Yeah, it's based off a movie. Mel Gibson back in the day. It was a series. Classic movie though. You got Thunderdome. That was great. The movies was the shit, blood. Even the reboot was badass.
To get into this thing was retarded. Holy shit. Out of
Yeah, I'm
fuel.
definitely gonna have to give it a run tonight. It was either that or Friday the 13th. I was waiting to play it with D and the crew.
Gonna refuel this son of a bitch. balloon? How much fuel does it need?
Oh, they have to. Well, they have to do Thunderdome, man. That's next. Thunderdome is the second sequel to Mad Max Fury Road, whatever it was called. Yeah, this Thunderdome's the sequel. I think you're right. Let me look. Yeah, there's Mad Max, Mad Max 2, Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome, Mad Max Fury Road. Oh, yeah, they should have done Thunderdome first. And there's Mad Max Wasteland. I don't know why they started with Fury Road. But yeah, there's four of them. Oh, there's five. There's five Mad Maxes.
Huh.
First one was made in 1979, second 1981, 1985, 2015. Oh wait, they got this fucking backwards. Wasteland should be before Fury Road. No, Fury Road. And Wasteland. I'm looking at the timeline.
How the fuck are you even supposed to get up here? A highly
Yeah,
powered
that's
sports
2000.
car.
That's 2015. That's what the game is based on. Is Fury Road.
This one?
Yep, the one you're playing is the 2015 movie.
I don't think I'm gonna watch the movie.
Oh, the movie's great. Watch it when you're stoned. You'll be fucking like, what?
I just don't really watch TV or movies. Weird like that.
I'm a movie freak, and I watch a little TV here and there, but mostly movies.
Oh yeah.
I watch all the favorite cult TV shows, you know.
Oh yeah.
Sunday is Walking Dead's final episode of season 8. Hopefully they fucking kill Negan.
Oh yeah. See, this fool gonna bring me my fucking car. There we go. Fighting in this game's good.
Is it?
Yeah, I love beating ass. Basically just driving around with a car, beating ass. Eating food's cool. You got the eating food option. You got the gotta refuel your car. You gotta find water to heal yourself and food. You know, like having on hand, which is cool. Got a little survival aspect to it, which is alright.
Right.
Can I find the Wanderer? A way to get back to that asshole.
Too bad it's not co-op though.
Yeah, that's the shitty part. Oh man, we just break that dude's back. Got a fairly long story mode, like 60 hours, something like that.
Only 6 hours?
Huh?
What about 6 hours?
Got a fairly this got a fairly long story mode.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Or so, depending on. These canteens never have enough fucking water, or these water spouts never have enough water to fill my canteen.
What the?
It's alright. It's alright. But it's not of a computer. I'm the host of a big knotted up spell of a computer. And it's just a burning degree. I'm just burning to know the cancer. Burning in you. Blue, red, and purple. Where are you shooting? Enjoy your 420 on the belly of the East Coast. I can be possessed.
Cheers, where's my Donald?
Yeah, Dave.
Smoke one for me, buddy.
Well, that was a mixture of Resi Ashy Crumb.
Yeah, I've been there.
Who knows? Maybe America will create the marijuana corporation that Congress wants to pass. They're writing the bill right now, and they're going to sit down and talk about it in the United States Capitol building, right up the road from me. I'd love to be there and become part of this, because I'd like to have me a couple department stores under the Marijuana Corporation Bill and Act of America. I think I could become a good president or a promoter. As well as I think the 420 Club should have a president and a vice president, as well as a branch of leaders. Don't you?
Yeah.
For president, 420 Club president or 420 Club chief. And you have the leaders.
Donald should be the chief. That should be your rank.
No, David City a chief, man.
Thank you very much.
I'm just the presidential preacher type. Uncle D and Riff can handle those positions. Presidential and vice presidential moments. Then you get a good list of leaders. And we're all a good group of people. Honestly, we all are.
Nuh-uh.
Why not?
Just kidding.
Nah. Because not everybody is always good. Some people got bad. Some people got bad rap sheets. Some people got felonies. Some people got tattoos.
Nuh-uh.
Huh? Some people got problems. Sometimes.
Yeah.
can't move my body that stuck her toes in. But now scooting the food. Does that mean I get no more banana bread? Because I had a mouthful of banana bread with a cup full of coffee and a pile of piss and shit in it and dirty cigarettes
Snakes.
and extra snakes with no sides. Then I played around with the tongue pewter. Danced at every chance I could choose till I oozed and soiled out the veins of my throat and tongue. At squirming into 2:30, discriminology and Russians, flipping in and out the retina of my ears numb, till my head mingled up and down the right of the wall. It's the weekend. I want to slave for my labor, but I can't. I'm just a slave as a host in my mouth, up my ear and head. Oh. Maybe I'll just stare to the right for you. Bologna and cheese sandwich. I got a finger in it. I figured it all out. I can't. Which way did he go, George? I go out the door. I got cussed out. So weird that you got cussed out. And the way you got cussed out for 3 days. I don't know why you got cussed out. And then when you talk, you gotta talk like you're being the way that the sound of the word of the mouth is making a cuss out conversation. It just don't happen in me. It just starts summoning other people too. It'd be like a cuss out and your pants on fire and a froggy mouth. I don't call it a potty mouth. A frog eating your mouth. You're your kneecap. You're not loud. shirt at me, you're throwing your clothes at me, you're dirty games, you're posing up over me, and I can't. I don't know why I can't get the rhythm that I know that I hear. Where I twist my hand, I hit my wrist and tongue, and just. Must have a problem with keeping your shirt on. You must have problems blaming my word on. You must have curses hung on my head at each side of my ear and keep me at the wrong side of the bed. You must have a game everywhere my wrists go. Stuck in the game so you can grab your pistol. Put your bullets all behind my ear and throat. I don't live with a gun, I live with a rhythm. I'm beating on the drum, but you keep beating on me. You keep beating me around the tree for the game of money. On the money I got, and I still can't do what I can. And even if I got a little bit, you laugh at my hand. My hand's been itching, I ain't getting paid. I'm just sitting here being an image of a moving slave. Someone else got the groove and the thought and choice, using me like a robot and out my voice. Playing behind my vocal hue, why am I grabbing that part of that where people sticking them injections? No, not me, I don't put them injections in me. I reject all them chemicals, but you want to reflect them like I'm the one left in the scene. Dragging that nasty chemical stick from a factory. Man, I wouldn't smoke that if someone said, I'll give you, I'll promote you for it. I don't know what to think. Someone wants my hairline? Oh, no wonder why I don't want to think. You want my hairline, so you want me like I'm sloppy. I'm called a slopsy, so stop me. We're walking on the wall, see? Where's the wall, see? We're not going to the sea and going fishing. We're not going to the beach and putting our toes in the sand. We're all being posers. We're all, hey, Don Jingle and Dingleheimer and Schmidt. His mind is my mind's view. Hindsight went 20/20, and I sat here and I couldn't spend a damn 20 on a 12-pack of a beer or kick back in the yard and look at the beautiful clean of the lawn. I see something doing something, just fingering on the human being, the being of the human being on. The computer had a heck in your head. Don't go sitting there glaring in the yard, glaring the computer screen, glaring the computer image. Walk your tablet and your teletone in your lawn. Fornicate it, communicate it, stick your retina there. Don't look at the birds, don't look at the grass grow. Don't look at the foliage. Don't breathe. Sit there and roll your eyes below your rib cage. Bounce your head around digitally. Look at everyone like it's karaoke. Hey, he went over here. Hey, he went over there. Hey, guess what there said over there? Guess what there? Man, we're freaking like somebody else's goddamn spies. Hey, look over there. And then we're all turned into what? Hey, we're all squirminology. Well, got piled up to the right, writing the same thing through our fingers, looking at numbers and letters smaller than our retina, forgetting there was 5, 6, 8, 10 hours of a day called outside. Beautiful. Well, that ain't outside no more. You have no right to be there. It's private property. Excuse me. It's only this time. I thought you were going to give me 40 acres and a mule. Well, I just want 5 acres and a chicken coop. I just want 5 acres and a chicken coop. And the face I know when I wake up, not a computer heck. That little kid's fighting over a tablet. That's my tablet! Here's the one with the battery always runs out. And Mom's got 3 phones. And a tablet. Uncle Donald sits there with his smartphone and stares into a camera. He rolls his eyes and mouth at words all day, like a bunch of other people do when they're streaming. Giving a lot of love and respect to good people, but can never see anybody. Can never really be like, oh, hey, you see me? Oh, now you know. I guess you do. I never see you. Peekaboo. Send me a pic. Oh, you catfished me. How dare you catfish me? You. Die. Every one of you catfished me. It was a goddamn game. You goddamn catfished me. One of you people catfished me. And I think it came from somewhere in New York. Where did that guy go? Give me him back. Where did he go? Can we find him? Can we find this guy? Please. We have a reward. Find us, man. Where's that man? Is that a man? That's a kid. Oh, that's a man. There's the same Cocoa Puffs under his eyeball. Now look very close. There's two brown Cocoa Puffs underneath his eyeball. The catfished me. The catfished me. Hey, Robert, how you doing, man? There's Uncle Donald again for you. We're trying to remember where Uncle Donald got forgotten. The real Uncle Donald. Till he turned into the... Where did he go? Did he go?
Oh.
Is he in the woods? Where is he at? Stick him in the computer. See? Why ain't I doing this right now? You're not allowed. Everywhere you go, they're always in your hand. So easily. It's like they jumped out of the water. That's where I went. I'm not allowed to go there. So just stand here. You're not allowed. You've done nothing like that. It's who you are. You ever get around someone that you never done nothing like that? You think you are saying you're what you're doing like that. doing what a computer said. A computer doodle head. I got catfished. Yeah, well, I need you for your eyes. For the spies in America. You could be our reception. Those are just like little averages. But it's fun, Dave. You know, when you know you can go to the same spot. For example, I go to the same spot. I probably take like 2 beers, what you drink, those tall boys. Maybe 1 or 2. 2 of them's perfect. 40 ounces of freedom. Roll one up or have 2 bowl packs. You know, 1 good fishing pole, a buddy with you, or if you go by yourself, maybe you hang out for 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah.
It's the best feeling in goddamn life. You have no words you're thinking. You have all actions that's going on.
Just a peace of mind.
Yeah, exactly. Peace in your mind and everything there. Yeah, the birds, the wind, everything, you know. The taste of everything's so much different to you, you know. It is. I mean, that was a routine to me, like playing basketball. If I knew I wasn't going to go out and play basketball, I was on a routine of fishing. Why do you think I'm sitting here blue waking it? The smallmouth are running. All the fish are waking up. It's springtime. It's warm. You don't think I don't know to go out there and dangle a goddamn rod and have success?
Right.
Grab a beer can or 2. Bring your beer can with you when you're done. Pack you a light one. Roll you a doobie up. Be peaceful. Be respectful. Be respectful with what you catch. If you know you're not going to eat it, put it back in the water. Oh, Newt wants to do all that too. You don't got time. You don't think Newt wants to get the boat, put the boat in the truck, get a new battery for it? That's all that boat needs is registered.
You don't got a creek there.
Oh man, dude, we got a big 95-acre pond, a reservoir,
Nice.
in a 3,000-acre Curtis Memorial Park. Frisbee golf, batting range, a skate park, basketball rims, golf course, driving range, mini golf, go-kart range. You know the works, dude. You know, a big outdoor park, pavilions, volleyball setups, camp for your children, and the summer goes on there. Campsites for people they can rent. It's all 5 minutes out my door in the car, Dave. It sucks. I can't go to none of
Yeah,
them.
but don't you got a creek that you can walk to and, fish?
The creek that we have that goes through our property is only like, say like, you know how a creek is when you walk, but the water ain't deeper than your shoes, but it's always water in it. That's why it's called a creek like that. Like, yeah, like if it was up to your hips and stuff like that, yeah. Nah. Don't. Hey, Eric. The only thing I could probably do here would be to set crawdaddy traps. It's the only catch that would be in my area. You know, like right out in the lawn area.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like, man, why can't I have something where I could put my kayak and put a GoPro on and go kayaking and fishing with you all morning? It's 5 minutes out my door.
Just gotta get the wheels going.
Man,
That one needs his wheels.
I do, man. I need a truck with like a little ladder rack on it. I need to go out there and just do things, man. Eh, well, see, she's in the position where she don't have a license. So she gets all the ideas. She has extra money at times, you know, but she don't have a car to go nowhere. Like, come on, kids, you know. And they used to team up with my other sister, but all that hoopla. Yeah, and if she had a license, she could always borrow my car if I wasn't using it. Yeah, take my car, take the kids to the park so I can do what I gotta do around the home. Exactly.
She don't let you take that car?
She don't have a car, and they won't let me fix my car. I got the parts for it sitting in the front seat, Dave, and they won't let me fix my car. We got all the parts for all 3 broke down cars here. There's the friggin' rear end. There's the rear. Listen, for the 2000 Dodge Durango, there's the rear end and the differential and the brand new bumper. That's sitting inside the truck for 2 years. The S10 has the brand new alternator, all the new filters, all the tune-up things it needs, a brand new battery. That's sitting next to the Durango, and then my car's sitting in front of it with the brand new brake pads, the brand new rotors, and all 3 of these vehicles are sitting there, and everyone else is just sitting here looking like them vehicles, looking like nothing and unable to do.
It's like that, bro.
Yeah. The Durango's sitting there with $1,600 worth of parts. A brand new rear end. Get it towed? Dude, all I gotta do is bring it in the garage and take the front tires off, Dave. I got a 3. I can't because the kids. You see the way the kids? Yeah. I know how to get in there and do what I'm doing, but the minute I get and shoot it and disrupt it, which I know is going to happen, y'all know how it goes here. Someone's going to go in there to make sure they'll fuck it up. Don't touch that red thing on the jack and hit the jack button. Start shaking and kicking at doors. They busted the goddamn freaking glass door out the front door to enter the house 2 days ago. I had to clean it up for 2 hours. No, that was the day after. Probably it's something else they did, but then I get cussed. You see what I mean? I go out there and clean all that up, and I'm getting cussed. And they're running around, come on. Can we go in the car now? I want another 5th. I got to go to the store. No. It's like, why get mad? Take it all out on me. That's what's unfair. Don't get mad. Take that emotion out on them. And just ball it up and possess it to them. It is. It's mental abuse. Man, come on, y'all. Gosh. It's crazy. She does it on purpose. Somebody does this curse on purpose. It is. and he's like, and it's yeah, it's like stepping into Terminator. He's already flawless to pain. He's
No, I feel you, dude. I mean, like, I'm not trying to be like, I'm not trying to sound like the roughest, toughest, baddest motherfucker out there. Yeah, I'm like, no, like you told me, this man is military trained. This nigga
yeah, Reagan, yeah, and yeah, and yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I love the man. Y'all know I love the man as much as I talk about him. As much good I want here, you know. I don't want no man that's goddamn very protective, very honorable in his life like that. They don't even protect my family. He protects all of us as a Marine. You know, he don't wake up every day just looking in this house. Why do you think he wants to be away from here and go to work? He's got to be a Marine. He's got to be other places. You know how it is.
My grandfather was saying that, bro.
Hmm. It's like a police officer in your family. Yeah, oh yeah. Play police in the house, but you still got to walk out the door and be in the community for everybody. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, that's it. That's it. You're done. One quick grab, like boom, your arm feels like it's crippled. He's looking at you real quick. Yeah. Hmm. 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 Yeah. They're trained. Yeah, they're trained where to grab your pressure point, knock you. Yeah, knock. Yeah, knock you. They'll grab a pressure point anywhere in your body so quick, knock you off your balance and rhythm, and like you said, they'll literally toss you. They'll ragdoll you. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah.
You picked a 400-pound man up by the leg and arm and threw him through a wall, bro. I said, Jesus fucking Christ. There's only one person on this earth that beat my ass, and that's that man right there. He beat my ass.
Yeah. There's like you're saying. There's some of those old boys out there. Yeah. You don't want to mess around with them, man. Mm-hmm.
I don't like talking much because it's his story, but I figured he was saying what I'm saying. You know, some Colombian time the boy and shit.
I mean,
And this dude just, I don't know what he said to my pops. But my pops looked at me and knocked this nigga out. She a fucking G. I'm fucking my Russian neighbors. It was stepdad and his friend. Trying to get my attention to get me come outside. I'm fucking I'm on the truck. It's not doing something at the car.
One more go. 2 sessions a day, yeah.
I said, like I said, bro, at the second. Oh no, you go around there, Fernando. I said, so you know what's on the second floor. There's a grab me my shirt. job, dog. Good job, bud.
Thanks, bro. I think I was feeling a little bit of ZZ Top in there.
Now you get better every day, bro.
Thanks, man. That was Dad jumping
You
in
should
me.
all just fire straight up. And just...
Thanks, man. Thanks. It's hard, man. Like you say, when you know you're rusty, you know what you want to come out of there, but you just,
You know what you're hearing, but...
yeah. And then the way you want to feel to control that hi-hat. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I hear you, dude.
Man, you need to start doing some covers, bro.
Yeah, thanks, Barcos. I'm trying it, man. You see what you got to do. You got to get in it. You can't feel all tense. You got to get loose, man. You got to let your body just. You got to make faces if you want to. Don't worry about what the camera's seeing. Make a face at it if you got to.
Why would you push like a week?
Grab at it like you almost got to twitch at it. You know, move your body a little bit.
Yeah, it was a neighbor called.
Don't sit there all.
Whatever they call it. His ass. This is the second time it's happened to him.
You must want to feel like you're sitting there like that octopus, and your arms can be like.
You're not gonna lose the kids. You know what I'm saying?
That's a bunch of bullcrap. Somebody's got to go through that in their life, though. You know, that's just.
Well, I don't like skiing, you know. That's not a big issue, but.
Yeah. Damn, James. You sure she don't break it off on you?
I don't know what his manual function is against me. I guess it's not like this.
Thanks, Steve. That's what I notice. That's when they're preying on you. Mm-hmm. They're doing some kind of succubus game on you. Because every night, the lights are shut off. I turn my fan on. I get comfortable into bed. All the
I'm not
lights.
too worried about this shaky little lines.
All the lights go on upstairs. The doors open. The cigarette smell starts happening. 3, 4 o'clock at night. I'm waking up like, She's like, stepping on you. Are you sleeping?
You know what I'm saying, Superman?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
All the shaky ass little lines.
Yeah. That's how it is, Bacchus. Yeah, man. One more time, guys. One more time. The tongue coordinates.
Nobody got anything.
For the tongue coordinates. Okay. I'm checking. Have mercy. Just trying to get with y'all. Alright, y'all. Thanks for watching. Hope y'all have a good Friday. It's supposed to be a good weekend. I gotta get out there and do something. I got to. Might be a surprise Saturday stream tomorrow. It might be a very springy Saturday surprising stream. A springing Saturday surprising stream. Till I sweat out my pores. Doing a couple outdoor chores. Salute. Couple cheers after sweating on a beautiful spring, salivating time of slaving for your purpose on planet cursed.